Okay. All right. Good morning, everyone. We are live. Welcome to another episode of Daybreak Live. My name's Krissi. I'm with Positively Osceola. And Positively Osceola just wants to bring you news that informs, impacts, and inspires. And we also want to highlight organizations and businesses in our community, people. We want to spotlight them. Anyone who's doing really good work for turning our community around and making it a better place for everyone. And today we get to spotlight not only two different businesses, but also organizations that are really making a difference. So first, we're going to be able to chat with Kayla Rogers. She's the Director of Special Events at the Osceola Chamber. And yes, the new brand, the logo, the new colors. I love it. And we're going to be talking about the Osceola Chamber's event that's happening. It's called Experience Osceola. So we'll learn all about that. And then we also will get to talk to Wanda Curtis. She's a CNP and she's the director at Dream Village. And she's also on the Osceola Chamber and a part of the Sunshine Foundation. So we are going to be talking about all of these things and more. So make sure you stick around. Follow Positively Osceola on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube. We're pretty much on LinkedIn. I'm pretty sure we're even on LinkedIn. So pick whatever platform you want. Follow us and make sure you're getting all of your updates about Osceola County. So let's get into it. Let's make it official and play the video, and then we'll get to chatting. Okay, here we go. All right, once again, welcome. Let's hop into this episode of Daybreak Live. Today we're chatting with Kayla Rogers and Wanda Curtis, and I will not keep you waiting any longer. Let's introduce Kayla. Good morning, Kayla. How are you?
Good morning. I am fabulous after seeing that really energizing starter video. It was very positive. I loved it. So I'm ready to talk all good things about our community.
Well, let's do it. Okay, so tell us, what do you do with the Osceola Chamber?
Yeah, so I have a really fun job where I get to help plan all different kinds of events. So we do educational events, we do community events, and we also do networking events to help bring our business and our community together. So really the goal for the Osceola Chamber is to be champions for business and community.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. And obviously you have this really amazing event coming up, and it's a series. So tell us about what we're looking at.
Yeah, so I'm super excited. We are inviting out everybody to come and experience Osceola. So this event is presented by our great partner, Orlando Health St. Cloud Hospital. We're so fortunate to have their support, and we're able to bring out 60 different vendors. We're going to have food, we're going to have activities. What's really cool and special about this event is that it's going to showcase through experiences our different businesses. So for example, we do have our ABC Paving and Seal Coating who's coming out, and they're going to create a really cool dino dig excavation experience for Yes. So they are an amazing organization, and they really want to kind of show what it's like to excavate and get in there. So they're going to have a dino dig experience, and it's going to be super fun. It's completely free. Again, the event itself is free. It is, I think I missed this part, June 18th. And it's going to be from 10 to 5 p.m. over at the St. Cloud Lakefront. So it's super exciting for the Osceola Chamber. We're going to host it at the St. Cloud Lakefront. So there's one of our experiences. Another really cool experience that we're going to have at this event is our pontoon pirate cruises. So one of our partners here at the Chamber, Captain Stitch, is going to be doing 15-minute pleasure cruises for free around the lakefront area. So Black Flag Pirate Adventures, they do sunset cruises at the marina often, I think a couple times a week. But for this event, you won't have to pay. It's completely free. You can just hop on a cruise and enjoy the beautiful scenery. So hopefully you're getting the vibe, right? So the vibe is let's experience it together. We have German food, we have Jamaican food, we've got barbecue and all-American cuisine out there for you to try. We also are going to have a couple bars, so if you want to get a drink on a hot day. And the most important part of the whole event, and this is where I get really excited, because we get to showcase a charity partner. So this charity partner for 2022 is the Sunshine Foundation. And what's really cool is their mission is to help answer dreams of children who have severe or profound physical, developmental, intellectual challenges or trauma. So what's neat is they answer so many wishes, and I would really love to have you come out to the event. They're having multiple experiences, but one that the chamber is doing is we're going to have mini villages out there for kids to color for free. So these are huge. They're like life-size houses, castles, barns for kids to color to raise awareness for the Sunshine Foundation. So they do have a donate QR code on there if you would like to support them. It's really a near and dear charity to my heart, because I've been out to the Sunshine Village and I've helped do a couple projects, and it is an amazing organization. Their village, their dream village, really is one of a kind. And so without further ado, I should probably bring in Wanda Curtis, because she's the expert on all things Sunshine Foundation and Dream Village.
Hey, Wanda, how are you?
I'm doing great. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Hey, thank you so much, Kayla, for telling us about that experience and for giving a shout out to Wanda. This is going to be fantastic. So thank you for sharing all of that. Wanda, share what you have with Sunshine Foundation. There's so much to learn, and I'm just taking it all in.
Absolutely. With the Sunshine Foundation, we are the original wish granting organization. We started Answering Dreams back in 1976. It all started with a Philadelphia police officer, William Sample, who met a young boy that was coming into St. Christopher's Hospital for treatments. And in talking to Bobby, he learned that all Bobby wanted to do was play in the snow. So Bill actually took out a personal loan and took Bobby and his family for a week-long vacation to the Poconos Mountain. And what transpired from that was seeing how happy, active he was. There was no illness. There was no hospital treatments. There was no, schedules. It was just a family being a family. And that's where the Sunshine Foundation was born out of. And here we are, 46 years later, over 40,000 dreams have been answered. And of course, we live in the most magical locations of the world. So most of our dream request is to come to Central Florida. They want to visit our theme parks. They want to visit, our areas, the beach areas. So we built our village here over 30 years ago to be able to house the families, give them an amazing place to stay that is all handicap accessible while they're going out and enjoying everything that we have to offer in a beautiful Central Florida. So over 30 years here at our village, and as Kayla mentioned, our mission is to answer dreams of children that are severe, profound, life chronic conditions. So these are children that are having to live every day with the, disabilities. And we handle children with all levels of abilities, verbal and nonverbal. And it's just to really give them something, to inspire them, something to empower them and show them and give them just the opportunities that we all have, that all of our children, all of ourselves we have. So, and we are truly blessed that we're partnering with the Chamber of Osceola to be able to share our mission and just share with everybody in the world that we're here and this is what we do. And we'd love to be able to, have more people come out and be able to help a lot more children.
Oh, fantastic. Yes. And when we talk about spotlighting people in the community who are doing great work, this is what we're talking about. Like, I mean, you're making kids feel normal for once, and you're giving them opportunities that they never would have had, right?
Absolutely.
What a way to give back. I bet you get the warm fuzzies all the time in your job, don't you?
It is an amazing, I do have to say I have the best job, making an impact into children's lives and the families, and also just talking to them and learning. If you take just a few minutes and talk to these families and hear their story, it is incredibly inspiring because they are fighting against all odds to be able to provide their child that normalcy and be able to do the things that we often take for granted. We live in the most amazing place, and we have theme parks at our doorsteps. We have just, the beach a few steps down the road. And being able to give them that, and with many of the children, inspiring them, empowering them that regardless of their level of ability or disability, that they are able to do anything that they're set their mind to. It might look a little different than others, but they can still do that. And that in itself is incredible.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, that's amazing. And like I said, what a way to give back to the community. So how can we, as members of the community, help the Sunshine Foundation? How can we make a difference?
We're on all social media. So going in and liking our social media, we're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and even LinkedIn, and just sharing, the mission, just sharing, the awareness. There's many more families that we're able to help. We're right here in Central Florida, just steps away from Osceola County. We're right on the border, and we're able to help many, many more children. And then, of course, volunteers, high school students, you got to get those hours in. So we love to have you come out and volunteer, help out around our village, help out with events that are coming up. And then, of course, donations, as a nonprofit organization, we're able to do the work that we do through the generosity of our donors and our sponsors. So just coming out, every dollar helps. Over 80% of every dollar goes right back into our program. So no donation is ever too big or too small.
Yes, and you have these amazing little houses, these little villages at the event that Kayla's talking about. I'm gonna bring up that picture again because it's so cute. And giving the kids the opportunity to have their own little world, which I think is so fun. So these QR codes, Wanda, how can we use them?
If you just open your camera and point it to the QR code, it will take you directly to that page. So where you can go into our main website and learn more about the opportunities that we offer, the programs that we have. And then if you click on the donate, then it'll take you directly to our donation page. And then you're able to make that donation to help, make a difference too in many of the children's lives by putting in that little donation.
Yes, yes. And every little bit helps. And obviously you're doing amazing work for the community. Sunshine Foundation in general is changing lives. And Kayla, thank you for bringing, the Sunshine Foundation into our community and making it aware and making it a possibility. And I know, Wanda, you're also on the Osceola Chamber doing amazing work. So you ladies are fantastic. Let's start with you, Kayla. Is there anything else that you would love for our visitors to know about the Experience Osceola event or about Sunshine Foundation? Anything that you want us to know?
Yeah, actually, I could talk about Experience Osceola all day because it's kind of a passion project for myself. When you have our business community creating tangible memories with our local community, it really just makes more sustainable, a healthier economy for everybody. So we hope that you'll come out. It's a free event, free parking. It's free, right? So we really want you to come out and support. And hopefully, if after you meet some of the representatives at our mini villages, you'll get to learn more about the Sunshine Foundation in an intimate setting. And then if you feel compelled to support them, my goal is to raise enough at this event to be able to buy them 2 refrigerators for their village. So those homes that they stay in, they sometimes, need some updates and upgrades. And so we're in need of 2 mini fridges. And so we're really trying to make that happen for them. And then I'd also like to, hopefully, if you get a chance to volunteer with the Sunshine Foundation and go out and see the village, it is totally life-changing. Like I said, I went out there and it just made things different. Wanda is a great ambassador of the chamber. She does a lot for us. She was actually our ambassador of the year last year because she is so selfless and giving. So now it's our turn to help her and her organization. So we really invite you guys out to do that. And then lastly, I would like to point out that I know Wanda will talk more about this. If you are like, hey, I want to support them, but I also want a little something, they've got a really cool Halloween to be a kid again theme gala coming up. And I know it's in October, but it's going to be fun. Adults get to dress up. They go crazy, exciting things. Wanda will talk more about it, but it's going to be a big event to support them, and your ticket will get you into the event. So that's a great opportunity to get something back when you donate. So
A gala. That sounds so like regal and fancy.
Oh, but it's Halloween themed, so it's even better.
Yes.
So you get to wear your cute like Halloween outfit, but it's an event.
Yes, girl. We're all about the event.
Absolutely. It's all, you know, it's like Kayla said, it's Halloween, be a kid again. So come dress as your favorite, you know, childhood character, or you can just wear the beautiful ball gown, black tie. It is an amazing event. After 2 years of having to do our galas virtual, we are excited that we are back in person. It is going to be an amazing evening. We have some great sponsors working. We are looking, you know, we have sponsorships available, tables that are available. We just love for the community to come out, have an amazing time, meet some of the stories and the children that we're going to be, you know, highlighting. But most of all, it's going to be an amazing time, a great evening.
Yes, and I love the fact that you brought up now that we're all in person, because it's so much different when you experience the community in person. I mean, you can talk about it all you want online, but until you're there, like Kayla, when you visited the Sunshine Village, like you experienced it. You know, you became immersed, you became a part of it. And so having it all together, I mean, if we can, why not? Because it's when we're all together, it makes a huge difference, right?
Absolutely. And the gala is Saturday, October the 22nd. So it's right before Halloween. And it's going to be at the beautiful Omni Champions Gate Resort. So come out. Event information is directly on our website, but it is going to be an amazing event. So don't miss it.
And you can find that information on the QR code on that flyer. We do have a Facebook page, an event page called Experience Osceola Event at the Osceola Chamber Facebook page. So you can find that, like it. You can see all the cool things we're bringing out. And you can also get onto those QR codes ahead of time so that you can support or just learn more.
Love it. Love it. Oh, ladies, it has been such a pleasure hosting you today. Thank you for coming on and sharing everything with us. That's what we want to highlight, and that's what we want people to see. So thank you for making such a positive difference in the community, Kayla, and also you, Wanda, for working your hiney off too. We appreciate you both so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us, Krissi.
You're welcome. Anytime, and we'll see you soon. Have a great rest of your week.
You too. Have a great day.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.